Have you ever been blamed for something you didn't do? Now imagine this. One day you wake up to an exciting new job offer, one that could change your life. You take it, you work hard, and just when you think success is coming your way, men in black suits break down your door, drag you out, and call you a criminal. All the proof is against you. Everyone thinks you're guilty, but you're not. This is the story of Ryan, a young hacker who never wanted trouble. But when powerful people tricked him, ruined his life and left him for dead, he didn't cry, he didn't hide, he fought back. And what he did next became a story whispered across the internet. They called him a ghost. This is Hacker Revenge. Chapter 1. The Quiet Genius. Ryan Kim was 23 years old. He lived a quiet life with his mother in a small apartment in Seattle. He wasn't loud, he didn't party, and he didn't care about fancy clothes or social media. But Ryan had a secret power. He was a computer genius. He could do things with a keyboard that others couldn't even imagine. He didn't work for a big company. Instead, he took small jobs online, helping people protect their websites or fix security bugs. His room was always dark, lit only by the glow of his computer screens. His mum didn't understand all the technical stuff, but she loved him and always told him to be careful. "Not everyone on the internet is your friend," she said. Ryan would smile and nod. Deep inside, he knew she was right, but he didn't expect how right she would be. Chapter 2. The Email That Changed Everything. One morning, Ryan got an email from a company called Neurocore Technologies. They said they had found his work online and were impressed. They offered him a short job, test a bank's digital system to find weaknesses. It sounded professional. The pay was great, $20,000 for 2 weeks of work. Everything seemed real. There was even a contract. Ryan accepted the job. For 2 weeks, he worked day and night. He tested the system, found problems, wrote reports, and sent everything to the company. He was proud of the work he had done. But after the job was done, the company disappeared. No replies, no money, no phone calls. The website was gone. Ryan was confused, but things got much worse. Chapter 3. The Setup. Just 2 days later, Ryan's door was kicked open at 4 a.m. FBI agents stormed in. They shouted at him, grabbed his laptop, and showed him a warrant. They said he had hacked into a European bank, stolen private data, and planted dangerous software. Ryan was shocked. He tried to explain about the job, the email, the contract, but no one believed him. He spent 3 nights in jail. Reporters started calling him the Seattle Hacker. His online accounts were banned. His clients disappeared. Even after they found out he didn't do it, and the real criminals had set him up, Ryan's name was ruined. His mother cried every night, and Ryan, he sat in silence, feeling like everything he had worked for was gone. But then, something inside him changed. Chapter 4. The Hunt Begins. Ryan wasn't just a hacker. He was smart, very smart. After weeks of being quiet, he decided to find out who had tricked him. He opened his laptop, started digging through the old job files, checking the hidden details. Most of the information was fake, but he found one small clue. a server address in Iceland. That was all he needed. Over the next few months, Ryan became like a digital detective. He created fake online identities, joined secret hacker groups, and slowly, carefully gathered information. Bit by bit, he found the truth. Neurocore was a fake company run by a secret criminal group known as the Grid. They were dangerous. They used smart young people like Ryan to break into systems, steal information, and then made them take the blame. They had done this to many others. But Ryan, he was different. He wasn't just going to walk away. He was going to bring them down. Chapter 5. Enter the Grid. The Grid was not a small gang. It was a global network of elite hackers, corrupt officials, and black market traders. They didn't just steal money, they controlled information, elections, even wars. And leading them was a man known only as Void Alpha. No real name, no real face. Ryan made it his mission to destroy him. Over the next 6 months, Ryan rebuilt his tools, hacked into dark web servers, and traced secret conversations. Slowly, he found the hidden names of the Grid's members, their systems, and their weaknesses. It wasn't just about clearing his name anymore, it was personal. Chapter 6. Hacker's Revenge. Ryan spent 6 months preparing. He used every skill he had. He built a private system to protect himself, hid his digital footprints, and went deep inside the Grid. He hacked into their chat rooms, email servers, and payment networks without them even knowing. He found out everything: who the leaders were, where the money was going, what crimes they had done. The man behind it all was someone called Void Alpha, a former intelligence officer who now ran the Grid like a digital mafia. No one had ever seen his real face, but Ryan did. He tracked Void Alpha's location, his emails, his voice calls. He found the one tiny mistake he made, logging into a server without proper protection. And that was it. Chapter 7. The Final Strike. Ryan launched his plan. First, he shut down the Grid's private servers. Then he leaked all their secrets online: emails, names, crimes, videos, and chat logs. He sent the information to the police, journalists, and cybersecurity experts. Within 3 days, the entire criminal network collapsed. People were arrested in over 10 countries. On their main server, Ryan left a message. "You thought I was your tool. You made me your target, but I became your end." RK. Chapter 8. Where is Ryan? After that day, Ryan disappeared. No one knows where he went. Some say he changed his identity and moved to another country. Some believe he now works for the government, helping to stop cybercrimes. Others think he still lives in Seattle, quietly helping people in need. His revenge complete, his name finally clear. But across the internet, in the dark spaces where hackers whisper, one name still scares them all: the ghost. Because if you cheat the wrong person, the ghost might come for you next. Chapter 9. The Secret File. 2 years passed after the fall of the Grid. The world moved on. News channels stopped talking about Ryan. New tech scandals replaced the old ones. But somewhere deep in a cold government bunker, a file was marked as classified, eyes only. It had one name on it: Ryan Kim. The document revealed that Ryan's attack on the grid wasn't just about personal revenge. During the data leaks, he had uncovered something much bigger: an international surveillance program secretly run by private tech companies and politicians. This secret program was tracking every citizen's life, every message, every voice call, every search history. Ryan didn't just destroy the grid, he saved millions from invisible control. But that kind of truth was too dangerous for the public, so the government made a deal with him. Chapter 10: Ryan 2.0, The Shadow Agent. Ryan was no longer a free man. He wasn't in hiding. He had become something else. The government offered him a silent mission: work in the shadows, prevent future threats, and use his genius for national defense. Ryan agreed under one condition: he chooses who to protect. Now he travels the world under fake names, using advanced AI, quantum code, and zero-trace technology. He takes no credit, leaves no trace. But whenever digital crimes rise, when a new hacker group starts hurting innocent people, something strange happens. Systems crash, criminals vanish, data disappears, and one message appears in their servers: "You forgot. I never forgive." RK. Chapter ending. The legend continues. People say Ryan is dead. Others believe he became part of the machine. But those who work in the deep web, the black markets, or secret agencies, they know better. They call him a myth, a ghost, a warning. Because somewhere out there, Ryan Kim is still watching. Not for revenge this time, but for justice. And when the system fails, the hacker rises again. So, my dear friends, if you liked this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Stories like Hacker Revenge remind us how even one person can change the system, not with power, but with purpose. Let us know in the comments, what would you do if you were in Ryan's place? Would you seek revenge or justice? And do you think he'll ever come back? Thanks for listening. Until next time, stay curious, stay safe, and always question the system.